it's Monday again. I will stream some more. It might be a bit of a short stream today because I am very stressed out. Probably because I haven't eaten yet. And my boyfriend's making me a probably delicious dinner. It's trying something new, so it might not end up being delicious, but it's always tasty. Even if he's not happy with it. But he will make me a plate. It might take a little while. He will make me a plate, and after dinner I tend to collapse, and I do need my sleep. So I do intend to just go to bed when I feel tired. I wanted to get myself a glass of wine, and I have not yet. But I should be able to. So I will probably get that in a sec, and that will also help me fall asleep. And it's tasty with dinner. But my music is loud. Is it loud for me? I think it's just loud for me. Oh well, I'm gonna listen to something else anyway. Thank you to Chill Hop Music for letting me listen to your music while streaming, because otherwise it's very quiet. And even though I listen to something else on my headphones sometimes, because I don't want to copyright bullshit. Hey Luna Dream, how are you doing? My stream has not been silenced yet, so I'm quite happy with that. Alright, I was working on the thingies, the tulips, and my family had their party, so I gave them, and my mother-in-law was very happy with them, but I already made more leaves, so I'm probably gonna put another one together. Congratulations! Twitch affiliated means you can make money from advertisements, right? How did you get that? You have much more concurrent viewers than I do, probably. We got that noise. Try to discard. I must redeem. Nice. Nice. That's you can actually possibly get some money from it. Do you have any idea how? Well, not how much, but if it goes up quickly or if it's just pennies the first few times. Don't need to go into any detail, but just in general. I would love to get affiliated. I would love to actually earn some money on the side that I don't have to work my freaking ass off. 3 people average for the whole month. How does that calculate it though? I mean, if you're streaming for like 5 hours, it's not going to be 3 people on average there, so... Or just for the entire stream, 3 people. There were 3 people at some point during the stream. I like to look into it. I like the inside better than the outside. Easy line. Gotten kind of dark and sticky. Although this is just the inside leaves. So redeem. Let me check. congratulations. At least then you can actually get some something out of streaming. It might. I would like that because I can actually maybe get the cost of microphone and webcam back. That would be nice. To just turn out at 0 would be a-okay for now. Alright. Oh, I'm glad I helped with getting 3 people on average though, at some point. You have been on my stream so often that I figure I'd pay it back. I mean, it's kind of interesting to watch you code, but I don't know anything about coding. So couldn't help you there. Is it? Thanks. I make the stuff I would like to watch myself, but at the same time I do get distracted very easily. So it tends to get kind of boring, I think. But you keep coming back, so I'm glad you like it. Therefore the sending noises, it's really loud in the microphone, even though it's fairly far away. The microphone is actually directed this way, so it's very audible. How's the house? Screeching. The new apartment. Yeah, that should be fine. It's going slowly, or it's just a hassle? Ah, yes, that's always the fun part. Was it a mess, or was it just a lot of surface to clean? I remember when my brother and his girlfriend first got their first apartment together. That was a... Oh, nice. That is actually quite decent. That's pretty much what I got, although calculations might differ. The social rental thingies in the Netherlands are not allowed to calculate things like hallways in the square meters of the apartment, just the square meters of the usable rooms. And mine is 55, I think 55 square meters. But my brother and his girlfriend were like, what were they, 21 at the time? She's a bit younger, so she might have been 18. And they had a lot of fights at home. And they couldn't get any place to live out, not at home. And the first day they were in their own apartment, they were so overwhelmed, so I suggested I'd help them. I had no idea what to do and where to start. So I just came around with a vacuum. Well, I think they had a vacuum cleaner. I came around with buckets and cloths and told them what to do. Just start up top. Thankfully it was fully empty. So they just started up top. Well, fully empty. They got a kitchen and a bathroom. And just start up top, get the cobwebs, wipe down the walls, wipe down the tops of the cabinets, and go right down, and you end up at the floor. And then after that you can start cleaning. Oh, you could change some power outlets. The outlet itself or the cables behind it? Okay, the cover, the thing you put your plug into. Affiliate is reach 50 followers, stream for 8 hours, stream on 7 different days, reach an average of 3 viewers. Oh dear, that's painful. Stretch it out, maybe some magnesium. Just out of the blue? That sucks, man. Alright, that was part 1. Let me check something. Alright. Alright, anyway. These things getting very good fast. I don't need them at the moment. It is such a mess over here. Yeah, I can imagine. Also, the 50 followers total is not easy either. I thought it wasn't so hard. I think. How did it get calculated? I'm wondering about that. Alright, I'm done with this stuff. Such a nice mess. Oh, okay, I'm done with all the jobs. I can put it away. What did I put the other thing? That's a good question, lady. I've been messing around my desk for a while. Yeah, I don't have a catch for getting the average. You're the only one who watches me, and sometimes Twitch says somebody else is watching me, but they don't really comment unless they're a bot. And then they get blocked. So. I can always ask my friends, but I don't think they'll want to do that for the entire month. Alright. I got a little house where I can put the small bits in, and I figured out when I put the big bits, well, I could use these for a little project. Use this for outside. I think yeah, ooh, that's just messy. Ah well, just don't look at it. And it's not a problem. Alright, you go. I still have a few meters of this stuff. I might see if some people want to have some. I also got a nice idea for a business that does not earn any money, which is not really a business at all. And I got some nice wools, nice yarn a little while ago. And I figured I could set up a yarn sharing platform. That would be fun. Where people can actually donate their yarn and get other yarn if they... Oh, yes. Good luck with the Wi-Fi. And get other yarn if they so desire. But I don't know how to do that in practice. Sounds like fun. Well, it sounded like fun in my head. Because that's what my head does. Make things sound like fun. Alright. I have 2 more little projects lying here at the moment. These are pretty somewhat straightened things. I need one more because I used one of them. I'm probably not gonna crochet right now because I actually like crocheting in bed, but I'm still working on the little tulips. I will finish this up. This one's done, so I can take out the and I can leave it here. This one is for the next color, and I got the last leaf of this color, which should be somewhat similar to this color. And I should make one of this, but I washed it and now it has been weirdly more grayish. And it has some weird colors right here. I don't know. It's the inside leaves, so they're not too bad. Oh, how nice. Yeah, actually, the weird thing is I pretty much don't watch anything on Twitch. I never have. I usually watch the VODs on YouTube from just some famous people. That's how I know Twitch. Because when I don't, I don't know. Don't really spend much time at my PC usually, unless I'm actually streaming or doing administrative stuff. So I never really bother to watch things on Twitch, would be on time to actually watch stuff on Twitch. It is fun, but also people tend to get distracted, so I prefer to watch the VODs from the people who are actually interested most of the time. I also have a specific goal. I tend to make goals, and one of my goals for this winter was make my stream a bit more professional, but I realized that I actually don't watch much stuff on Twitch, because I don't know what a professional stream looks like. It's like this side of the screen being black, but the text bar not actually filling up on there. That is a practical thing to do, but I don't really know what else. If I actually start making money off of this, I should, whatchamacallit? Change the starting soon screen and the be right back screen, because I got that from straight from Adobe, one of their standard things. Alright, while I am here, I will just fill this thing. I don't know how many followers I have. I do have quite a few, for as much as I thought I had, but I don't really have that much. That is actually a good way to get more because I actually do follow all the streamers that that follow me as well. I started following all the people on Twitter or on X that followed me as well, and then I got too many messages, and then I got annoyed, so I didn't anymore. But I will follow small streamers on Twitch. Where is my Twitch? Please don't make noise, phone. Yes. "23 followers. Actually, almost halfway. I think I probably will be able to get that up if necessary. Somehow I can't really find any information about it, but we'll figure it out later. You leave, I'm working. Mr. Twitch app. Alright. I'll finish these ones. I do need to clean them. I tend to, because I tend to get sweaty hands and scratch my face while crocheting. I tend to at least wash, give everything I make a quick rinse, because I don't think it's hygienic otherwise. So it's no problem me using spit for the little wire. Probably gonna cut off anyway. But I will also clean it. I am thinking of selling these on Etsy, but it's a lot of work making them. Actually, checked how long it took me to crochet this little leaf. So it was almost an hour and a half, spread over a couple of days. So the smaller leaves are a little shorter, but not by much. And the big, long tulip leaves are probably longer. So that's probably not gonna happen. Although I do like the crocheting by itself. So I might try to get a little bit of profit or run even, but I'm not gonna get my hours of work's worth out of it. Uh, just the crocheting by itself will be 12 hours of work. So, and then putting the thing together as well, which is also a couple of hours. Yeah, because the clay doesn't want to cooperate with me. Is there a lot of work going to be in your new house before you can actually move there, Luna Dream? Or was this about it? Cleaning in some power plugs. I do need a little thing where I can put my active projects in with the scissors safely tucked away somewhere. Because they're sharp. I got myself new scissors. The very sharp scissors. Which is quite nice. It's nice to have sharp scissors. Alright. Don't cut the other wire, please. One done. Right, the other ones are here, so I will put this one over here. The cleaning thing. Yeah. I didn't really leave much wire. Oh. During the week, I will throw all kinds of projects on this desk, and then I need to clean them off. But the living room table is full already, so that's about it. Music is being less musical. Music, what do you think? Did we... I wanted this thing, to be honest. I should listen to the music myself. Lo-fi hip-hop beat. There we are. Got some music. I don't get why the music is so loud. Oh well. Another question to you, Luna Dream, while you're here. Would you watch me if I was streaming on Wednesdays instead of Mondays? Or what would you prefer? Because I'm thinking of switching over to Wednesdays. I used to stream on Wednesdays and on Mondays. But I didn't have enough time for 2 days. But every time I try to clean the house on Monday, and then I don't really get around to getting everything done and need to hurry to get to streaming. My boyfriend and me are also not eating together lately. Barely ever. So I would like that to change. You would watch me on Wednesdays too? That's nice. Yeah, pretty much same times. Just on Wednesday instead of Monday. Is it? Yeah, it's Monday for you too, probably. Yeah, that should be. I don't really get time. Yeah, I might not change, but I might. Oh, yes. You have more uni on Wednesday and on Mondays always work? I could lie. Oh well. That's gonna be pretty much the same hours. Alright. The other one is almost done as well. I should actually make 3. I'm probably gonna make 1 more anyway. Or 2 more. Whether I give them to my mother-in-law or whether I sell them on Etsy, it doesn't really matter. Alright, they're down. 3 more wire. Yeah, I figured as much. Would be the same time I stream today. That's Yeah. It would be the same time, same hours, just on Wednesdays and not on Mondays. Don't know if you always have a specific day for uni. Well, on Wednesdays I should be the one who's making dinner, so I'm probably gonna be late then as well. So that's also not ideal, but I just suck at planning, so that's what you get sometimes. Alright. Let me get one out of here. There you go. Goes to the side, and the big which one do I have? Oh, the big one of the big leaves here, and I should actually get one more wire for the big leaf as well. All right, good to know. Or do you have other people you listen to on Wednesdays already? Oh, that's fine. 2. The bits go to the side. Alright, if I just get more, I will probably make more. I'm actually getting sick and tired of the tulips. So I will probably not be making more after these 2. Don't even know if I have enough stems to make 2 more. At least I learned a lot about clay. Alright, 3 more. Maybe you had somebody else you liked as well. I don't know. I'm assuming you watch. Well, you said you watch a lot of people on Twitch. So. Don't know why you like my stream. I'm quiet half the time. But I'm glad you like my stream. Thanks. Alright, this is just for the next set of leaves. And one for the big one. Oh right, I made these to length for the big leaves. That's actually quite true. I made them so that I can actually get at least one big leaf out of them. It should be long enough. Alright, I can go back. I'm done with this. I'm not put this at hand. This one can go where it's supposed to go. And I don't need this one either. I've been with me for quite some time and it's starting to get annoying because alright, big leaf can go to the side as well. Although I should actually finish it up. Yeah, finish up the big leaf as well. I'm actually hoping I can get around to getting the Legos out, because that's been a project in the works for quite some time. I had a tough time at the end of last year. Well, tough and toughest too, but I tried to make some money on the side walking flyers. Don't know if it's a thing outside the Netherlands. If you have a newspaper around, you can go around during Christmas time. Sorry, I need to take off the headphones. Music's too loud. Can't turn it lower because it's already low. Anyway, if you have a newspaper around, which I do, you can go past all the people you bring newspapers and get them to give you a little tip. So it's actually some quite nice earnings, and I don't have much money, so I actually like to do that, but I'm also very socially awkward, so it drains the shit out of me. So at some point when I needed to start again and I was so tired, I promised myself if I would actually get a certain amount done, either on that day or in total, I was allowed to buy myself some Legos, because I am a grown woman, so I should actually, well, nobody should or shouldn't do anything. I don't really, I have some little, not really guilty pleasures, but I have some hobbies I don't always get around to, because they're mostly children's hobbies, like Pokemon and Legos. I love my Legos. But at some point I was thinking about what Legos to buy, and I realized I actually have a giant box of Legos in the storage, which I haven't seen in years, because we threw them in the storage, because the house is too small. There you go. To the front. And I decided just to get my old Legos out of storage. But it's a giant box, and I know the thing I usually used to do with it was just trying to get it organized, because that's what my autistic brain wanted to do, organize my Legos. And I never got the ability to, so I am going to try to organize my Legos, but I have no idea how bad it's gonna be. Alright, this is a giant pile of things? Buttons, that's the word, thanks brain. Buttons and stuff that I got with shirts and pants and stuff. So they're very specific buttons, and they are gonna be kept with all of my stuff. This is cleaning. Oh, most things I can actually figure out. Oh, Chinaski, nice. So if I ever pop a button from a nice shirt, I know I probably have it in here. But the baggie got too small, and then this started to annoy me. I'm gonna take them all off. And then I'm gonna put them in the little baggie and keep them with the socks. because that's a place I still have space. Although, if I keep it up like this, I'm gonna scratch it all. I should get my little thingy. I like to watch Catherine of Sky, and she uses thingies and useful thingies anyway. So now it's gotten even worse. Chinesky is nice. Alright, I might switch over to Wednesday then. I'm not really sure. I would prefer to stream on Mondays and on Wednesdays, but yeah. It's hard enough to actually get to streaming on time as it is, because I tend to get tired in the evenings. This might be an easier way to do this. Even though I do like streaming, it gives me time to myself. In this case, I'm actually freaking happy with the streaming because I get stuff organized. Last time organizing all those cables, that was so nice. Not that I actually since my mom died, I got a lot of help organizing stuff because I got all her stuff. And she was not a hoarder, but it was close. We had trouble throwing things away. And I also have trouble throwing things away. But with help, I've actually gotten quite good at it. But it is still hard to actually get started because there are so many other things to do. Stream both. Yeah, I wish. I am so disorganized. What was I saying? I've gotten a lot better at it. I feel there might be food incoming. Yes, just a sec. Alright, no food, just hopes for food. But like I said, it's kind of hard to actually start organizing stuff when it's just been in a storage box safely tucked away. So it was actually very nice to get the cables around here, which I knew were too many, just thrown them out. And it is actually easier to do that on stream. Unfortunately, I cannot. The thing I have the most trouble with organizing is the old papers, and that is not something I can actually do on stream, although I could put it off stream and just talk about it, although I don't know what I would actually visually do with the stream, but this is as closest to personal information you're gonna get. Just some t-shirts with no markings. Yeah, I'm thinking of streaming both. I would like to. Every time I have streamed, I have actually ended my stream with the thought I should actually stream tomorrow or the day after as well. But unfortunately, those days come around and then I don't get around to it. Then there's something else to do. I am also having a lot of trouble getting going to sleep on time. So if I actually get tired early in the evening, I just go to bed. Because then I can at least sleep in time. And if I stay awake, I tend to fall asleep a lot later. So sometimes I actually go to bed at 8 in the evening, just so I can relax and wind down. and maybe play some video games in bed on a laptop or something. And that actually works quite well. Well, if I only go to bed at 10, then I can't fall asleep at whatchamacallit, before 12. What is Discord Live? Just with other people? I don't really use Discord for anything, but some friends of mine tend to game there together. Another button. I should set up a Discord server or something. Oh, screen share. For a limited amount of people, you mean? Just so I don't DDoS myself or whatever, dox myself, whatever it's called. Not the DDoS. Dox myself. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think it's interesting for you to be there, or at least. And I have nobody else who watches me anyway. So. Yeah, fair enough. At least it wouldn't be saved on YouTube or for everybody to see. But if there are more people I don't know, I mean, you can still record stuff from Discord. So. And the thing I would be doing on that stream would actually be looking through all kinds of personal papers, like bills and stuff. Well, very old bills, mind you. Very, very, very old bills. Because I have a lot of trouble throwing things away, especially paperwork. But it would be very personal information. Not love letters or something, but addresses, money, that kind of stuff. Maybe I could do it while watching your stream. That might actually not be a bad idea. Although it is easier to do when you actually have to voice out loud the things that you are doing, because that makes you more coordinated, I think. At least I have that with tidying up stuff and decluttering and throwing things out. It makes me more organized. These are too many buttons. I am getting annoyed. Come on, buttons. Get unbuttoned. Lately I've been watching Midwest Magic Cleaning. That is stupidly enjoyable to watch his stuff. He cleans out the hoarder houses, and I am so glad well, let's put it differently. I am feeling much better about myself since I've watched this stuff. Because I thought I kept a lot of crap, and I thought my house was a mess, and it's not that bad. I actually think I'm doing quite well. I have learned so much about putting stuff away and cleaning up and organizing that it's just fine, I think. Do I actually have a Discord that not has my personal name on it? That's a good question. I don't think I do. Oh well. We'll get that shit done. I so wanna move. I am so tired of living here. Which is odd. When I moved here, I was so happy to be here, and I've lived here quite well, but I am just stuck. There are people around me all the time. There are noises around me pretty much all the time. I am so sick and tired. Today it was finally nice weather and I could do some stuff in the garden. I was very anxious and antsy, but work in the garden always relaxes me. But unfortunately, I live in lowest floor of an apartment, so all the balconies above me, when it's good weather, they go outside as well. So the moment I actually go outside in the garden, people can see me, and I didn't want that. So I had to wait until it was later in the day before I actually could go. And I know all those people, and they're all nice people, and I've had a chat with them. I just wanted to be left alone. I could have had a chat with them. I don't like yelling to the upstairs, but I know they like the nice weather, so having a little chat about the weather would have been fine, but I just didn't want to. I want to be able to work in my garden and be left alone. And not looked at from above, because you can't tell me they're not looking at me. I mean, they're talking with each other, but at the same time I would be looking. I would be curious what my downstairs neighbor was doing at the first Monday in March in the garden. And we also have a weird ass backyard situation where I actually have a garden on the south side, but barely any sun because there are too many trees. But the trees are in my garden, but they're not my trees. So the company the thing, social thing that rents these houses should take care of it, but it's also not my garden. So the moment I ask them to actually cut down the trees because I want more sun, they're probably gonna say, no, that's actually not your garden. Yeah, but nobody was using it. Now I made a catio in it. So if you take my garden away, I can't have my cats be outside anymore ever. So I don't dare doing that. But upstairs neighbors are also complaining about the trees because they lack sun and they don't have that much sun anymore either. So I feel like I'm stuck. Fortunately or unfortunately, the place is gonna get bulldozed in like 5 years. So I'm gonna have to move whether I want to or not. Well, in less than 5 years. I think they started, just about, let's say 4.5 years. We will have to be moved. And they're obligated to offer me something else, but something else is probably gonna be more expensive than what I have now. And then I can barely we can't save any money anymore for buying a house. So it would be nice to get some more money. And if you're gonna say just go and work, yes, but I have welfare. And so kind of welfare, yeah. Apartment is a pain. And I was hoping to be able to let my cats outside, even from an apartment. But now I actually have cats. Would be so worried about them getting run over because it's so busy here. Yeah. Most people don't really have problems, but the moment I step outside, the moment I step out of my door, there are people there. I have a shop right in front of my house, which was very nice. It makes life a lot easier, although it's a fairly expensive shop. But it's always busy. You can't go outside without it being busy. And if I keep my windows open at night, because I have a very small bedroom, and with two people, it's very, very, whatchamacallit, musky? Nah, the thing where you need more air. So I keep my windows open at night. At 4 in the morning, I hear trucks passing by continuously. And at 6 in the morning, I hear all the other people passing by. So I can talk, thankfully. It is my own apartment. Only me and my boyfriend live there. But so voices don't really travel far, thankfully. But so I am not really a bother to other people. But my upstairs neighbors have children, and the walking and the running around of the children is very, very noisy, especially here. Like like a bass drum or something, just with children's feet. But it's still my apartment. It's still not as bad as a lot of things. It's also not as bad as it could have been. I had a lot of trouble finding a house. It's very, very hard to get a house around here. Renew what? You had to ask for the benefit to get renewed. It's probably very, very different where you live. Here's all kinds of social security, thankfully. I'm on a certain welfare, which you get if you have issues that were already present when you were younger than 18. So you've never been able to actually properly work. You also have all kinds of different arrangements once you actually have been able to work. The company where you work for should arrange all kinds of things if you get sick for a long time in whichever way possible. But if you've never been able to work, that doesn't happen. So there is a certain welfare that you can actually depend upon, and that is where I'm at. Yeah. I have had a lot of issues ever since I was young, and at some point we figured out that was autism and ADHD and all the shit and hassle that comes with it. But at least I got welfare, and I'm trying to do as much as I can. But the problem with this is that if I earn money, 75% of the amount of money that I make is going to be taken off my welfare. I don't need to renew either, thankfully. So, if I work, and I have not had any proper working experience, so I will get minimum wage. I will not get more than minimum wage. So if I work 1 hour, well, let's put it like this. If I work 4 hours for minimum wage, I could have just worked. I get paid for 1 hour. I don't earn more. I have a steady income because of the welfare. It will never, theoretically, never go away. I mean, if the apocalypse happens, it's probably another story, but basically because it's something that has been around, issues that have been around since I was younger, I will keep this income pretty much no matter what. Knock on wood. But at the same time, the moment I start earning more, I actually start earning money. It won't make that much of a difference in my actual monthly monetary gains until I work full time, and I don't really think I am able to work full time. And because of weird tax laws, I will probably get taxed more. I have to pay more taxes on a secondary job that I do, so I will probably not have much money left. So if I do actually want to save more money each month, that's not gonna be much. I think I might be able to get 100 euros more down the line a month, and maybe a little bit more, but I don't think working doesn't really pay off for me. So if I want to save more money, that's not really gonna be helpful. Unless I make money with Twitch, because that is work I am fine with doing. 4 hours of work and getting paid for 1 hour. Or maybe you get paid for more. That's fine with me. But that's work that's easily done. A lot of work I have to go out of my way, and I will be very, very tired afterwards, because it's very draining. Most work is very draining, because it's with people. I do have my newspaper around, and that's fine, because it's not with people. Hey, I'm almost through my buttons. Hopefully they're gonna change this welfare setup, because it used to be fine. It used to be better. It used to be a tiered system where you could at least earn like 200 bucks before you got, or at least I think you could earn 100 bucks before you got welfare taken off, period. And then 200 bucks more when you got like 50% welfare taken away of the money you made. And then it ramped up very quickly. But most people who are on this kind of welfare can't work that many hours anyway. So hopefully they're going to change it. They have been saying they will, because they did this system to simplify things, because there were a lot of different arrangements. In case there are any Dutch people listening, participatiewet. Participation laws. There's fine with me. Everybody needs to add as much as they can actually add to society, if at all possible. You don't need to be. If you can't work full time, you can at least work part time sometimes. That's fine. But I actually do the housekeeping and stuff. So I do support and I do something. I'm not sewing. I have all these little buttons that came with shirts. I have one hand, and I cut them off the labels, but they're in a little baggie, and I've gotten sick and tired of the little labels being attached, so I'm detaching them from the labels. I'm almost through. Alright. There you go. Ooh, ooh. Just a few more. More buttons. Look at all the buttons. Just a few more. Actually, gotten through most of them fairly quickly. And after this, I am going to... What am I going to do? I don't know what I'm going to do. I might get the Legos out, I think. Don't need to do anything but this anymore. I've finished it all up. So that's gonna go to the side, and I think I'm just gonna throw out most of the Legos. Not throw out. Throw on the desk. Because I want to see what I have. Because it has been years again. That was the microwave. What microwave? Legos, yes. The fun children's stuff. But first tidying this little pile. Almost through the buttons. Come on, little buttons. Yeah, that's why my stream is actually not called sewing or crocheting, but it's called random crafting. And tidying up, because I'm just gonna pull out all kinds of little projects. I do have a thing to finish, actually. I might finish that up first. Because last time I made a, whatchamacallit? A kicker for the cats. And I put the filling in a little baggie, a little plastic bag on top of the cabinet in the corner. And the first thing I heard when the cat came into the room was stuff falling down from that cabinet because he tried to get the plastic bag with the filling for the kicker, because there was catnip in there. Now, if I fill the thing, it will serve its intended purpose. So I might do that first, because I need to close it first as well. But first, the little buttons. And now the cats have actually not been able to go into this room, because I know he will try to get on top of the cabinet again. Because that's just what he does. He also remembers where his toys were like 5 years ago. And that's still the cabinets he wants to go into. It's a very stubborn cat. He might be a little bit bored. Thankfully it's better weather now. Today it was fine. Alright. We got stuff done. Just a few more buttons. Four more buttons. And then this thing can go back. I'm also looking for my old calendar, but on agenda? What is it called? Planner? Planner, probably called. My old week planner and stuff. Because I had some stuff in there, little pieces of notes of recipes and stuff that I am capable of making, and I can't find the damn thing. I might have just put it into storage, but it is so unlikely. Oh, I hear plates. Maybe dinner's gonna be next. My boyfriend is making me cannelloni, I think. Like kind of like lasagna, but with round things. I never had that, I think. Alright. Buttons, buttons, buttons. 2 more buttons, and then we are done for now. And I can throw some stuff to the sides. Although I do have a few more projects that I can actually do. So I was gonna get myself a glass of wine as well. Oh. Just a quick sec. If I finish this up, I will probably start moving some stuff around. on, my man. Work with me here. Did you already move to the apartment, by the way? Or are you still at your parents' house? Alright. Let's go. Put stuff away. And we'll be right back. Ah, yeah. It's kind of hard to move in somewhere when there's no beds yet. Are you gonna get new beds or second-hand frames and beds? I don't judge. There we go. Plastic noise. We'll put that away in a sec. Just a sec. Alright, I got food. I got myself some food. You can only move around Wednesday the beds you're already using. Because of moving issues. Transportation and stuff. Oh, okay. It is quite hot. He seems very upset. I don't think he's happy with what he made. But it is very tasty, although it needs a bit more salt. You know what? I'm gonna get myself a glass of wine. And some secret salt. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Got myself some wine. Nice and tasty Dutch Moscato. Muscat wine. Because they're very sweet. I like very sweet. This one's empty, which I knew it would be. So I actually got another bottle because it was 2 for the price of 1 or something. At least 2 were discounted. Let's put salt, because he tends to get upset if I add salt. And I'm gonna put something on for myself to watch while cooking. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass to move beds around. That's always hard to do. Alright. What shall I watch during dinner? Actually, I think I know what to watch. Alright, there we go. It's gonna be my head over the plate. Just some teeny salt. I like just some salt scattered around. Halt. Nice and nice, tasty noises. Eating noises. Cheesy. It is actually quite tasty. A bit squishy. We'll call it. A bit wet, but otherwise it tastes very good. Alright. Tasty. I'm gonna get the filling for the thing. Although it is a bit disgusting. Alright. That one goes there. Good food. Alright. There we go. Hot, hot, hot. Too much salt. It's called cannelloni. It's pretty much a basic ragu with veggies and meat and one of those round cannelloni shaped pasta, and those in the oven with cheese on it. That's good. Tastes like regular pasta though. Might have been not worth the trouble, but it is very tasty. Thankfully, he has learned that I'm not eating that much, so. It's very good. Let's put this thing inside out or right side in, out. But dinner has priority. Excuse me. Almost done? How's work going today? Boss being a little nice today? Good. Good. That's always good. I think I hear a cat. Just a sec. Alright, that was my boyfriend and the cat. Who was asking for a review of the food, and this one is asking for pets. So here's a kitty tail. But I do want to finish my food, sweetheart. I do like you a lot, but I want to finish my food. I still have dinner to eat. I know you are done with your dinner in like 5 seconds. I don't want to spill food on you either. What's up, little kitty cat? I know you want pets, but my food is getting cold. I'm gonna finish the food. Nah! I can't eat with you headbutting my hand. You're a silly butt. Just a few more bites and then it's fine, alright? Come on. Come on. No! Quit headbutting my hand. Stop me eating peas. Hmm? Alright. My boyfriend's gonna get me some ice cream for dessert. I'll just finish my food first. Yes, sweetheart, almost. Alright, done with dinner. Can't really reach the camera, so I can't get the cat in view. Although, I might be able to. Yeah, there you are, sweetheart. Yes. You're looking at my hands. Hello, kitty butt. Right, I'm gonna put my headphones back on. So there's gonna be ice cream for dessert as well. Yes. He requires pets. Many, many pets. My little sweetheart. If he wants pets, he wants pets. Not something you can actually do anything about. Are you almost done with your assigned work, or are you almost done with the clock, Luna Dream? Are you almost on time to be done? Cat! Yeah, cat! Sure. Let's have the entire cat on. Kitty cat! Yeah! Cat on lap. Cat needs pets. A lot of pets. If I remove my hands, he gets very antsy. Yeah, we require pets. Want more pets? Here's a hand. Yeah, headbutt. Good. Yeah, well, I'm almost done as well with streaming, I think. It's almost 10 here. It's probably almost 5 there. Good, almost done. Kitty one scratchy. He's so shiny on camera. Look at how shiny he is. It's probably the light. Such a shiny boy. You're a little chunky boy, are you? He's not fat, but he's a little too fat. Alright. Oh, Kitty. There's wires in front of your face. Oh. Ah, almost 6. Alright. Alright, let's go up. Alright. Let me get the camera back where it should be. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Dinner's done. Let's see if I can use this stuff to fill the thing. It's fiber fill with catnip, so it looks gross, but it's just catnip. It's not dirt. I'm just gonna fill this thing back up. That should be somewhat cat safe, although I will not give it to them when I am not around. Let's see if I can actually fill the thing. It's a lot of loose catnip though. I might just throw away the leftover catnip. I was planning to attach the tail, but then I was sewing and I forgot to attach it. So that's gonna be for a later project. Oh, that's a lot of loose catnip. Let's see if we can get most of it through this little hole. Let's see if we can get most of anything through the hole. I made the hole a bit too small, I think. Oh well, that's what you get. That's what you get with kitty cats. Catnip, catnip. All the catnip. Let's try to get as much catnip in there. And as little of it on my desk as possible. Although that's gonna be hard to do. So as little as possible on the outside of the thing. Alright, ice cream is on its way. Ice cream. Hello? Do you have ice cream for me? Alright, I got myself some ice cream. Yeah, I don't know. It differs for cats, but if none of your cats have any effect, then something might be peculiar. I mean, both my cats are crazy about catnip, so I'm just gonna throw this on. I'll clean it up afterwards, or I will try to stick everything in there. Yeah, although It's nice, but at the same time they do fight over it. So if I actually have actual catnip, I need to make 2 or 3 piles in the living room, on the living room floor. Otherwise they will get in a giant fight. Jesus Christ, so much catnip. Just so they each have their own piles. And they're not smart, so that's why the 3 piles sometimes. If they can't find their... Ow! Sharp bits. They can't find their own pile. And they want to steal the other one's pile. They need a 3rd pile for the other one to go to. And that means my floor is dirty right away if I do that. My floor is generally not that clean because cats, they shed a lot, and I have a garden. So it tends to be a bit of an issue sometimes. Well, issue. Just don't like vacuuming, and then having the floor be a giant mess again in like 5 minutes because somehow cat hair got out from underneath all the chairs or something, or whatever, wherever it was hiding. Let's get the weird bits with the catnip on in there. And then let's get the catnip itself in there. Should just wash it again. I have washed it, but this is so messy. But the cats don't care. Don't mind it being a bit messy. I find it disgusting in real life. Well, it looks disgusting. It's just catnip. Alright, let's get it into the corners. This is a project actually a long time coming. I really do like these crafting streams because I actually get some stuff done. Ah, yes. Good luck with uni. I'm gonna not be streaming long anyway, so good luck, and I will talk to you again later. I might stream on Wednesdays, so, but probably not. Probably got something else to do. Good luck with uni. Hopefully they did what you asked them to. Alright, let's get all the catnip together. At least most of it. Hopefully it's still somewhat potent. Or whatever it is catnip is supposed to be. It's a mess, that's what it is. Let's get as much as possible in there. Put some stuff on there. Shouldn't forget my ice cream. This will melt, but I think I should be done before it melts. Hopefully they don't tear this thing open again, because then I will eat freaking fiberfill, and I really don't want that. Alright. Almost all the catnip is in here. Luckily I did catch the thing right when it happened. A little before he actually could eat the filling thing. Because he actually tore it to shreds, like you could see there. You can't really see it. Alright, I'm gonna put on my headphones and then eat some ice cream. And let's fill this thing. think I'm gonna get around to the Legos though. That's a shame. But the desk is getting clearer and clearer. Let's mix up all this stuff. Almost filled. Alright. Almost filled as well. Always goes a lot in these things. I was surprised how much actually goes in here. Alright. All the fiber fills in there. Try to get all the leftover catnip without getting too much on the sides. That's not gonna happen. One can only hope. Catnip, catnip, catnip. Catnip, catnip. Catnip. And catnip. Try to wipe the outside as much as possible and then clean up my desk because it's getting gross. Clean up the leftover bits. I am gonna throw this stuff away. I'm probably gonna throw it away in the regular bin. Because I'm afraid the cats will dig it up because it smells so much like catnip. Alright, get all the stuff off the tail, get this stuff together. Just a teeny tiny bit of catnip should be fine. Alright, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to throw this into the regular bin and then I'm going to eat some ice cream. Alright, I'm done with cleaning that up. Do I have my little thing? Probably not. Alright. Throw the plastic bag away. Just in case it gets interesting. Yep. And I don't know what to do with the tail, but it will probably come in handy with something. Probably next time I'm gonna fix this thing or make a new one, I'll probably use that tail. But now I had some ice cream. Finish up my dinner. Thankfully, also some other stuff. Yes, what? Come on, my man. Oh! Yeah, you fake spoon. Oh. Caramachuchu is my favorite. Well, we'll see how far I get. I was gonna say, I'm probably not gonna finish the entire thing. But if it's tasty, it's not that big. Alright, clean lid. Let me put on my headphones again, otherwise it's so quiet in here. Only need to close this thing, although it's a bit of a pain because I'm not that quickly doing that. Why do we have 2 viewers? Hello, viewers. I thought we would have none. Now we only have 1. Don't watch me eat ice cream. My ice cream, so I can eat half of it. No one else can eat it. I like ice cream, but it's so cold. Alright, that's not ice cream for me. Yes, a little more, and the other stuff's going back in the fridge. Be right back. Alright. I'm just gonna finish this thing, and then it's gonna be fine. I'm also gonna get myself another glass of wine. And then I think I might be done. It's interesting to feel glasses from the top. Alright, nice kicker for the cats. Let me untie the wires. Which needle would I want? Just one from the middle, I guess. But I should cut maybe the Legos next time. I don't know. I'm sorry, kind of quiet, trying to concentrate. Right, almost. Almost done. Well, almost done. Almost ready to get started. I would like to actually be able to finish this one up. Alright, let's see, how can I... Could also just put the tail here. But to be honest, I cannot be bothered. I actually did something wrong. Alright. Right, and accidentally put it underneath the pillar. There's a heli flying around outside for some reason. Alright, it should be. Yeah, there we are. Should. Nope, there we go. Come on, little leftover bits and bobs. Right, one should be tied off and connected. And then I can use the other one to close it all. We're gonna use to close the red one just to get it done. after the Legos and the tulips, the next project is probably gonna be fixing pants. I have a lot of pants in the repair pile. And I have one box here with repair stuff. And then I have a couple of boxes in storage elsewhere. Alright. Alright, let's go get this together too, so I can actually tie off. Also to strengthen this a little bit. I also have like 15 other projects. Alright. Knotted and alright. This one's done. Now the other one, which is a bit of a hassle to actually close it up, but that's the way it is. I made holes in my cutting mat somehow. I don't know how. Well, at least I think I do know how, but I don't know how I got this far. I had something underneath my work. Alright. Let's see if I can actually properly attach this thing. Get this through here. Oh, don't go. Don't go. There we go. Alright. You can go there. Alright. I think I'm just gonna fold it over and connect it. Let's see. Yeah, also the other way around might be a little bit easier. This needs to be folded properly. Alright, fold it together. A little bit more open, just and then it should be attached. Just by hand, because why not? Should be easily doable. I'm actually gonna turn on something else. Because I would like to watch some more Midwest Magic cleaning. Where is my friend? You're my friend. Sure. Hey Mac. What's up? Alright, eventually it will get done, and once I'm done, I am going to sleep. I am thinking of just throwing out the Legos and having them on the desk, but I think that is not good because I tend to accumulate projects on this desk in the meantime during the week, and I don't know if I have time for a midweek stream. So I think I'm just going to leave it, and hopefully next time I'll have some time to get around to it. Although I always have other projects lying around as well, but I would like to get around to the Legos at some point. I should stream myself cleaning up the house, because then at least it might get done. But unfortunately I would rather not be on stream with my house or my face. So that's a bit of an issue. Don't think I can cover up my face and my house while streaming my face and my house. But I'm almost done. Just this little kitty corner, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I have my melatonin. I'm gonna take my melatonin. It's not much though. Just a little sliver that I had left from yesterday. I have 5-gram melatonin pills, and I tend to break them up in either 2 or little teeny tiny bits. Because I don't need that much. But at least now I have it. There we go. Just a little bit more help, because I have a giant overhead light, and that doesn't really help with making the melatonin. Although I am getting tired. Almost done with the thingy. Alright. This works. Could have done it differently, but this is fine. This is fairly easy to do. It works fine. There we go. And that's about it. Now it's closed. It's a bit messy, but that's what you get. I don't really care. Do need to tidy it up properly because it's for the cats, so. Alright. And the leftover tail. And move it in. There you go. Done. Clear up the stuff that I used. Needles go back to the needles. Box. Needle go. Box goes back into the needle box. And also not sponsored. That is just a coincidence that the logo is actually here. Alright. Wires can go. There we go. And spread it around a bit because it's all on one side. And then I can save it for the cats for later. Not right now because it's really late in the evening. I don't want to keep an eye on them because the first one he tore to shreds. This one should be a bit sturdier, but you never know, so I'm not going to chance it. Him eating the filling and getting sick. Or the fabric and getting sick, that's fine. Get it all into corners and spread around properly. And maybe we'll have a nice kicker soon. That's a little project I was planning to do for quite some time. It's very easy to do because just a tube of fabric filled with the stuff that came out of the other one. Alright, let's move it around. Divide it to all the sides. I think it should be fine. Although it's not that full, I should have some fiber fill myself in case I want to fill it up a bit more. Then I can open it up right here. Really easy. Alright, that's done. Almost want some more into this little corner. Almost all the stuff out of there. Still stuck in one corner. Alright. Alright, I'm done. Next time we'll see about getting to the Legos. I don't know. We shall see, but at least I got this stuff done. And tomorrow, next time we shall see. I might stream a bit more later this week. I am not quite sure. Gonna throw this one on the cabinet for now. Hopefully the cat won't try to climb on there again. I'm gonna put some stuff away, and otherwise that's about it. Let's get one glass of wine. Let's 2.5 or 3 glasses of wine for tonight for this nice Monday evening. That's a big one. Alright, the little critter tail can just wait for next time as long as there's no crap on there. I think it should be fine. It was not the inside, so it shouldn't smell too much of stuff. So I will be back with streaming next Monday or maybe a little sooner. I do not know, but I will be at the latest back next Monday. That's about it. We shall see what we're gonna do. I have a hankering of playing RimWorld or Terraria or modded Factorio maybe even. I don't know. We shall see. So probably just crafting because I have a lot of stuff left to do.